here from Menway Games, and we are making a game called Chronoblade. Chronoblade is an action RPG game that is multi-platform. It'll be on the browser, mobile, tablet, as well as Ouya. We will be releasing on the browser first our single-player open beta slated for the last week of June, and hopefully we'll get multiplayer on the browser by the end of the summer, and after that we'll go to mobile, tablet, and Ouya. What makes Chronoblade special is it's a console quality game that's pretty much on the browser, on mobile, tablet, or will be on mobile, tablet, and Ouya, which there aren't a lot of AAA games that have that cross-platform capability, that also feature synchronous multiplayer. As you can see here, you have 2-player co-op mode. Eventually we're going to support up to 4 players, and it's completely free to play and features visceral action-packed combat that you would normally find on like an Xbox or PlayStation.
The game has been designed combat-wise so people of all levels of experience with games can play. People who have no experience playing a type of brawler can just jump in, mash some buttons, and experience the same sort of thrill that someone who's a veteran of fighting games would experience. It's really, really satisfying to punch things.
I think the line we like to use is it's easy to pick up, but difficult to master. So, it pretty much will be fun no matter your skill level. You can find out more information on our website at chronoblade.com and also on our Facebook page at facebook.com/chronoblade.
The name of the company is Mad Menace Entertainment, and the name of the game is Grave Stompers. The premise of the game is you play as this little small zombie character, and you run through cemeteries destroying zombies with all kinds of weapons like guns and chainsaws and lead pipes and whatever tools you have at your disposal to destroy any type of zombie that comes your way. The art style and what we're doing with the third-person type game, I think it's a little different. It's a little clever than what I've seen with other games. It's not so realistic. We don't take ourselves too seriously, but we're definitely going with more of like a cartoon kind of animated approach to the whole zombie Armageddon thing that most people are doing these days. We also have some movie licensed characters within the game. We officially licensed Ghostface from Scream, so you can play as him. And we're working on other licenses to add into the game to, enhance the horror aspect of it. So the release date is imminent, but it's definitely within like the next 2 months, and it's already on tablets and smartphones, but it's coming to Ouya in the next 2 months with some additional features. You can find more information on gravestomper.com, as well as our Facebook page, facebook.com/gravestompers.
My name is Joel, and I come from Ludosity. And this game is It'll Do for Ouya. You're a girl called Idle, and she's out sailing the seas. She crashes on an island, and she basically just wreaks havoc on the inhabitants, steal all their gold, and takes off again because she's a bastard. It is a homage to Zelda, and that shows. We're not afraid to say that, but it's also we take away all the bullshit, all the inventory management and crappy story. All you really want to do is whack monsters and solve puzzles. So that's what we have in this game. It's very, very compact and dense in that sense. It's also made for speedrunning, so you can take a lot of shortcuts in this game. You can finish the game in 13 minutes, or normally it takes 5 hours. And there are leaderboards for all the different ways in which you can break the game and speedrun and finish the game faster. We put a lot of effort into how it looks, and this is actually the 4th art direction for the game. It started out as a pixel game, so I hope people will find it pretty and fun to play. It's going to be out on 1st of July on PC and Ouya, and other It'lldo.com or ludosity.com. Either way, you can get info on this game.
The company is called Feiju, and the name of the game is Amazing Frog. The game is about a frog that likes to jump off buildings. This is actually Swindon in the UK. We've recreated the view outside our office so that we can throw frogs around in it. The more things that he jumps off, the more things that he lands in, gives him more points. It's all about points. It's already available, and we're going to be doing a bunch of updates over the next few months. We're looking for feedback about the game, kind of things that people want to see in the game. We've already had some great suggestions, like for putting zip lines in and such things. And we're going to be working on that over the next few months and doing as many updates as we possibly can, try and keep people happy. Download it, throw some frogs around. It's fun to throw frogs. We think so. You can find out more information, follow us on Twitter at Feiju, or visit our website, feiju.com. Everything's there about us.
We are Grenade Tree Games, and this is Outland 17. It's basically a sci-fi RPG. You have a squad of characters that you use to fight off a bunch of enemies, like it's like Final Fantasy or something, but it's more in depth. We throw a bit of tactics into it.
We got a movement system, and you can interact with the environment, like taking cover or pressing buttons that might do things in the environment. We have turrets and that kind of thing. So it's an RPG that has some tactics elements, but it's not a full-fledged tactics game.
One thing we really want to do is we're trying to go for like a colonial feel. So we're going to throw a new art style into it that it feels like it's the American Revolution, but far into the future. So we'll have like laser muskets or something that's just off the wall.
It's going to be out this fall for Ouya first, and then other platforms will come later. We have our website, grenadetreegames.com, and we also have a Facebook page.